I'm going to tell you a really quick story that sort of relates about a dear friend of mine who, for years, would see faces of people she didn't know. They would just show up in her mind's eye, and they'd be wearing these, as she called it, period clothes. She maybe would see a woman one time with Victorian clothing on from that era, or she would see a young boy wearing knickers and a cap, maybe from the late 19th century. All sorts of people she would see wearing attire, always from a different period. Now, of course, when she told me this, I was not only flabbergasted, but I was absolutely, you know, wanting to know more about it. And she told me, by the way, this still happens to her to this day. I think it happened to her a couple of weeks ago. But she says it happens to her when she's lying in bed. She's not asleep. She's just very calm. She's kind of in a relaxed, maybe even a hypnagogic state, maybe even a little bit more conscious than that. But she says these people, and she only sees, by the way, she sees the face, the neck, and like down to the torso, but they come to her. Sometimes they're smiling. Sometimes they may look like they're just thinking about something. She doesn't hear them. They're not speaking to her. And she says she's not even aware if they know she's there, if they're seeing her. They're just there. But here's the kicker, and this is where it ties in.